Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today, my group will represent about socio-economic welfare in Islamic economy. But before we start, I would like to introduce myself and my group members. My name is Nazafira Inaini binti Zulkarnain, metric number 1192284.
My name is Ainu Shafiqah binti Shaharuddin, metric number 1192282.
My name is Amira Nabila binti Abdul Halim, metric number 1192279.
Social economy and social welfare is one of the systems in Islamic economy that is closely linked to each other. The social economy defines the activity that is related to economics in the community and exposes the information to the community, and this includes the social enterprise and voluntary sectors. The social welfare system provides assistance to individuals and families in need. In Hadith also have mentioned about that humans must help the needy, such as Riwayat al-Bukhari says, if any Muslim plants something or sows seed from which a man, a bird or animal eats, it counts as a charity for him. This hadith achieves the main objective of this sector, which means to satisfy need of society.
We know that helping the poor is very important according to Al-Quran and Hadith. Islam suggests us to evade poverty so that we will not doing something against Islam in return to get money just to make a living. Yusuf Al-Qaradawi once said that poverty brings dangers to faith, worship, thought, moral and also behavior. In order to sustain social economy by evade poverty, community need to take part in helping another. For instance, we have to create job and give training to whom capable for it. Surah Al-Ma'arij ayat 24 and 25 tell us that the poor have the right in rich wealth. This social responsibility concept applies in the obligation of zakat. However, people need to be nurtured with the sense of responsibility in others, so the zakat apply is sincere, not just with intention to reduce income tax, because the value of zakat is much more than that. Government has a vital role in eliminate poverty among citizens. There is an effort done before, but it is not directly effective because of some irresponsible parties. Malaysia still have weak implementation, information, knowledge and access about the process to eradicate poverty. Malaysia still need to create policies that centralize the poor who contribute in the country's economic development through agriculture and other countryside activities.
Solution to poverty and social welfare. Poverty is part of problem in social economy, which is consists of different economic agents and institutions to solve problem in social economy. The solution is by zakat under Baitul Mal, which is the investment center of Muslim property and designed to establish a community. NGOs and Waqaf, furthermore, involved in combating poverty, and the donated assets from Waqaf are held by charitable trusts. These economic agents and institutions return to indirectly contribute to the poor. The way of Malaysians' initiative for poverty reduction is by Federal Land Development Authority or FELDA, by having the land to achieve development. Kedai Rakyat Satu Malaysia and Klinik Satu Malaysia are among the facilities and interests provided by the government can help reduce the burden and guarantee welfare. In conclusion, social economy prefer welfare among households in economic sector. Islam allow Muslims to live in modernized era but have to keep in Sharia compliance in all aspects. Development of Islamic country will achieve success if the right method used. That's all from us. Thank you.